Hey y'all, this is your girl Tysheen. How you doing? How you feeling? How you feeling, y'all? So yes, Americans guess the cost of British healthcare. This should be fun. This should be fun because a lot of us here in America don't know how much of healthcare costs in the UK. They're gonna be shocked. They're gonna be outraged if they find out. I already know a little bit because from the comments, stuff that y'all told me, so I kind of know a little bit of how much certain things cost. Thank you for sharing that with me. Let's just get straight to it.
This U.S. country, it's nothing but a strip club. It's nothing but hustle.
We can have all this. We should be able to have good health care.
Universal health care should be, something we all should strive for. We nickel and dime each other here, and people don't realize.
It might not look like it, but we're in Dallas, Texas. In terms of healthcare, this city is the least insured in America. Around a quarter of people don't have any cover at all. We're going to talk to regular Texans about the NHS and the cost of their medical bills. What's an average medical bill for a regular Texan? How much might that person be paying for their premium and their regular bill?
Let's say you break your arm. Regularly in the rest of the world, that's a couple $100. Here in Texas, easily $2,000, $3,000.
Yes.
Could I ask you then to guess how much?
Medication, the medication X-ray, of course, and the cast that they put over your arm, doctor visit, and I think well, I already said those. I don't know what else. So those are the only things I know. That if you have a broken bone or something, they're gonna do X-ray, medicine, yeah, stuff like that. A couple of thousands of dollars. Yeah, and it depends on how severe it is. So, yeah.
It might cost in the UK if you broke your arm, that situation. How much do you think someone has to pay in order to have that fixed?
$200.
It's totally free.
Totally free. Wow.
I can tell you,
Wait, is that true? Is that true?
I've got a busted shoulder, and I can tell you exactly how much it cost.
Do you mind?
Yeah, sure. It was $5,000 just to have a doctor look at my broken collarbone. Just to look at my broken collarbone.
You had to pay that on arrival.
No, my insurance covered the majority of it, but my portion of it was about just shy of $3,000.
Wow.
So, yeah.
And then presumably ongoing physiotherapy, things like that?
That part's pretty much covered by insurance, but I have really, really good insurance.
Okay, sure.
So,
and is that through your job?
yeah.
Sometimes our
Yeah, that's what I was trying to explain to people. It depends on what kind of company you work for, your job and stuff. They will cover certain Medicaid, healthcare, but that's where the tax come from. That's what you're paying, your tax. One way or the other, he's paying it. Trust me, he's paying it.
our jobs provide, but sometimes they don't.
What's the case for you? Do you have insurance?
No, I don't.
Okay.
No, I don't.
So if something happens to you need healthcare?
We have to pay full price.
Right.
Yeah,
And that can be very expensive.
it can be very expensive.
Would you like insurance? Would you like to have that healthcare?
I would like to have one, but sometimes we can afford it.
Right now, I'm about to go to Mexico. Tomorrow.
It's important to have healthcare insurance. Yeah, it's very important to have that if you can. Not everybody can afford it, but I have. But yeah.
I'm going to travel for 2 weeks because I'm going to have some dental work done.
Okay.
Only because here in the States it will cost me like $10,000.
$10,000 for the dental work
Yes,
here in
she's
the US.
right.
Do you mind me asking how much it's going to cost you in Mexico?
About $1,000.
Wow. So 10%.
Yes,
And the quality of care as good?
as good or even better.
Wow.
Going to see the doctors,
I know a lot of people that go to Mexico to get their teeth done. I know a lot of people.
couple $100 if you don't have insurance.
Right.
Just to get a checkup.
It's very obvious to someone like me. I'm first time in this city.
Yes.
It's clear there's a lot of money here. Big buildings, offices, nice cars. It seems like there is the money to be able to create this kind of system.
Right.
So why do you think there isn't
I'm not
that level of
sure.
healthcare?
I believe there is.
Okay,
That's
cool.
the catch. I
Okay.
think that's the risk, but they just haven't allocated that money for the people.
We can have all this. We should be able to have good health care for all.
There's two versions.
His jacket said free country. Did y'all peep that?
really being offered here, isn't there? Trump is offering something quite different to Joe Biden in terms of health insurance. Do you have a preference? Do you think there's one that's better than the other, or do you think the system at the moment?
I don't think there's none differences. I mean, it's
No.
all business.
It
So
is.
pretty much as far as I have learned,
All the same.
which I'm 34 years old, this U.S. country, it's nothing but a strip club.
Okay, sure.
Sure, I mean, it's nothing but hustle. So that's what they're doing out there. They're just hustling. They really don't care.
You think it's the healthcare companies, the politicians, they're all sort of, it's about profit.
Yes.
Of course, she's a smart woman. I've been saying the same thing. I'm telling you, it's business. It's just business. They don't care about the people. They try to pretend like they do, but they really don't. Okay, it's just business, people. It's just business. It's sad. I know.
Healthcare should be, something we all should strive for.
I'd like to see some healthcare changes. We need massive overhaul. It's not just about universal or anything else. It's insanely expensive regardless. Start there.
Do you think that there's much political will in this city for that to happen? Do you think broadly people want that to be the case?
In the city, yes. In the urban areas, yes. Suburban areas, they're typically more conservative, and they're not really sure exactly what all that entails, and so they're not going to do it.
My understanding is that people are generally sort of opposed to taxation here.
Yeah, but it's more, you start screaming about socialism more than anything. So that's really what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Rather than perhaps engaging with it as an idea.
Exactly, rather than actually thinking about it logically.
We can afford it as a country to take care of each other. And these nickel and dimings of these procedures that are costing thousands and thousands of dollars just aren't that expensive everywhere else in the world.
No, it's not.
We nickel and dime each other here, and people.
He's absolutely right. It's sad. It's sad though. We should be taking care of each other, but
don't realize what universal health care means. Yeah, you'll pay a little bit more in taxes, but you're saving thousands at the doctors. And people really need to be educated on that, and they just don't want to be.
yeah, but this is sad. Very, very sad. So, I know. Anyway, if you want me to react to any other videos, comment below, let me know. Let me know how you feel about this. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see me react videos like this. And I have videos right here. You can check them out. And I'll see you lovely people. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself.